JKG, pool or no pool?
Hey guys, JKG here, back with another One Punch Man video, and today is another episode of Pool or No Pool. But first, just want to give you guys a sneak preview of the upcoming SSR Plus. So yeah, the next SSR Plus for the Chinese server is King, which is a little bit weird considering if you know what his powers are. So this is his awakened form. Not even sure whether he can awaken in the manga. But yeah, I'll make another video on his skills, maybe in the next couple of days. But yeah, let's first take a look at the pool or no pool. Okay, so today it'll be this character called, supposedly he's called Bomb in the anime or manga translations, but for some reason in this game, he's called BENGPU. BENGPU. So let me just tell you guys how that name came about. So his original name in Japanese is Bonbu, sorry. So it means bomb, like literally translate to bomb in English. So for the Chinese server, when they released the character last year, they had to translate it to Chinese somehow. So their translation for the name bomb was Bengpu. Yeah. So for some reason, when it comes to the C server, they decided to take that translated name and literally translate it into English again. So his English name became Bengpu instead of Bomb, which is pretty stupid. It's kind of like the situation where Gyoro is called Psychos, which is a kind of a manga spoiler, if you guys know what I mean. Yeah, but anyway, this is Bengpu. I'm just gonna call him Bomb to make it easier. So Bomb will be coming next month. He is actually pushed forward a month because Drive Night was moved to the Battle Pass, which is a bit of a not a very good move, I think, because there is essentially 72 black tickets gone because Drive Night's banner was taken out. So players who have been saving, who have made plans for Bomb, might have fallen short because supposedly there's going to be 72 tickets in October where you can save up for Bomb. So if you're like me, who only has about 100 tickets left, then you probably won't be able to guarantee him. Yeah, so good luck for me and whoever out there who's in the same situation. Yeah, hopefully I get him in 140, I think I'll get. Yeah, so let's take a look at his skills. Okay, so his basic attack deals damage to single target, 130% of your attack, reduces target's heal rate by 30% for 2 rounds. Okay, so this is one of the gimmick of Bomb. He can decrease heal rate, which is kind of a counter to Gyoro Core. And also his ultimate reduces heal rate as well, but we'll get to that later. So let's see his passive. So after battle starts, grants agility to himself and allies around him. So agility is kind of a new buff. So when Awakened Tatsu came out, this word agility actually was in her passive or her ultimate, I think. And people were confused because that buff or this state hasn't been released yet. So yeah, Bomb actually has this buff. So what does it do? Basically, it grants agility to himself and allies around him, which is cross shape. So it reduces higher direct damage, 12 to 60%, while taking less incoming strikes. Okay, so basically what it means is that if you hit Bomb once, he will reduce about 60% damage, and if you hit him twice, like if your ultimate or your skill does 2 hits, then he will reduce 48%, so it reduces by 12% for each hit. And if you hit him like 5 times, then it will become 12%, which is the minimum that you can go. Yeah, so basically if you want to attack Bomb, you make sure you hit him with attacks that do multi-hits, like 5 hits would be like I think the most preferred, because he reduces 12% for each hit. So to get the 12% minimum, you need to do I think at least 5 hits. Also, it cannot coexist with non-crit damage free, which is the passive that Goketsu has. So this buff is when you do a non-critical, they actually take reduced damage. So if you have agility, like for example, if agility is on Goketsu as well, then it doesn't stack. Only one of the buff will be active, whichever reduces the most damage. Okay, he also revives with 40% max HP after taking fatal damage for the first time in every battle. So he also can revive once. Okay, so that is Bomb's passive. Okay, so let's move on to his ultimate, Whirlwind Iron. Okay, so this part is credits to Mikha. The next part that I'll be showing, which is the Ultra Ultimate. But let's see the ultimate first. Deals damage to each enemy in a row with 3 consecutive strikes. So for example, if this bomb does damage to uses the ultimate on another bomb, the passive will reduce by 12 times 3, 12% times 3, 3 consecutive strikes. The ultimate does 195% attack to each enemy in a row, 100% chance to reduce main target's heal rate, and also 50% chance to reduce the heal rate of targets in the same row by 45% for 2 rounds. Okay, so pretty straightforward. Heal rate reduction of 45%, so it's another very strong counter against Gyoro core. Okay, so the Ultra Ultimate, it does 3 hits. The damage increases from 195% to 240%, and then the heal rate reduction increases from 45% to 65%. Yeah, the rest is the same. 100% chance to inflict on main target and 50% chance to targets in the same row. Okay, so finally let's take a look at his core, which is the main reason why you will have to pull him. Okay, so grants 3 energy per round, which is a lot. It's the same as Gyoro. So Gyoro also grants 3 energy per round, but it has a permanent block rate of 30% to all allies. So it's kind of a upgraded basic core from Gyoro. And when battle begins, grants resilience to all allies. So this is kind of like a stronger form of tenacity. So it absorbs direct and extra damage and can be charged through tenacity, up to 480% max HP of the ally. Charges tenacity on all allies by 100% max HP for 3 rounds. So basically this strengthens tenacity effects of your allies. So this is what makes it really strong, because it absorbs direct and extra damage. Resilience is a stronger version of tenacity, which is why it's a better core than Gyoro, because Bomb also kind of counters Gyoro in a lot of ways. The first skill and the ultimate as well. Yeah, so let's see his advanced core 1 to core 4 effects as well. So advanced core 2 and 3, nothing much. Grants all allies 150% max HP tenacity, permanently grants 50% dot rate, and then for core 3 is 50% injury rate. So nothing much here. For advanced core 4, it actually doesn't change any effects of the core 4, it just changes the basic core, increases the ally block rate from 30% to 40% when the advanced core 4 is activated. Yeah, so this advanced core 4 actually strengthens the basic core instead. Okay, so let's take a look at his pros and cons. So pros, he's a very strong core, highest base HP in the game currently, even higher than Metal Knight and Goketsu. And he's a Gyoro counter, so I think most of the people are using Gyoro cores right now. So having a bomb probably puts you at an advantage when you're fighting them. Yeah, but Gyoro can still be used in the monster side for like example Pig Arena. So Bomb is a hero. So having a strong monster and hero core is actually quite important. Okay, so let's see the cons. He has below average speed at 96. The average is about 100. So yeah, it'll take a bit speedier runes for him to get off his ultimate. And yeah, he came too soon. So as I said, he was pushed forward 1 month. So that is 72, actually more than 72 because you still have to count the login bonus and the events of the month. So it's about 77 tickets gone because he's moved forward. Okay, so for free to play, he is a must pull if you have enough tickets. If you don't have 180, I would suggest waiting for his comeback. For Dolphins, you can still get the daily R&D packs, but personally I won't be getting any packs this time. Yeah, because I feel that they are not being very fair to the players because they are switching up the schedule. So for those of you guys who said because the Chinese server also wouldn't have any schedule or up ahead, I think Dokkan Battle, the Dragon Ball gacha game, is a pretty good example of how you should handle separate servers. So for Dokkan Battle, there is the Japanese server, the JP, and then the global server. So the JP is ahead by about 3 to 4 months. But for the global server, instead of like maybe changing up the schedule or whatever, they actually gave discounts to the global server instead, because people who play JP, they are able to feel the hype of the new characters that arrive. They have the chance to use them first, like the chance to play with them, and I think that is why so many people are still playing the JP version of the Dokkan game instead of global, which actually gets like discounts for the summons. So for example, in the JP server, a character is released and the banner uses 50 stones, like for a 10 summon multi. And when the same banner drops in global, they actually give like step up discounts. So for the first time you summon, for example, it only costs 25 stones, and then it's like 35, 40, and stuff like that. And there's even like summon 3 multis and get 1 multi free. Yeah, these kind of discounts, they are only available for global players, even though they already know the schedule, like what's coming up ahead. They are still given discounts, but for OPM, yeah, they just switched up our schedule and like kind of messed up with our planning. So I'm not going to be supporting them that much. Yeah, because if you guys know about the Genshin anniversary, they are also getting review bombed, like what we did to OPM last year. So a ton of 1-star reviews in the Genshin Play Store page. So this time around, I'm not sure if you guys are doing any of that, but if you guys want to get your point across, I think that is one of the better way to do it, to get the developers' attention. Or you can go to their Facebook page and leave a message there. There's a viewer that left a comment on my other video. They have been saving for Drive Night. For the black tickets, they have been skipping the past few banners, even the Awakened Tatsu, because Drive Night is one of his favorite character. He just wants to use it, no matter whether he is strong or not. But because Drive Night got pushed to the Battle Pass, he is not even available to summon using black tickets. So the only way to get Drive Night is to spend money, and that kind of caused this guy to quit the game because he's been saving for nothing. Yeah, because the developers didn't follow the schedule, they are mixing things up, and now Drive Night got moved to Battle Pass, Bomb got moved forward, so it's kind of a lose-lose situation. Yeah, because people are quitting left and right. Yeah, so I hope you guys don't buy any packs this time. Let them know that they are making a mistake. Okay, so this is, if you are still going to support them, then I would suggest topping up if you are about 30 tickets away. Yeah, for me I'm about 40 tickets away, I think. I'll have about 140 by the bomb banner. If I use it all and I don't get him, then that's too bad. I'll try to wait for his comeback. Yeah, so I'm just gonna try and gamble. And yeah, I think that's the end. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button and also subscribe my channel. Hit the notification bell so you'll miss future videos, and watch out for my Awaken King video that will be dropping in a couple of days. And yeah, that's all. See you guys next time. Bye bye.